I like this new look. Look at that hair. I like it.
Some serious bedhead right there. We are just past I-75 on I-10, making our way towards Tallahassee. And, you know, it's beautiful driving through here. This is where Florida starts to get kind of hilly, and they've got all these pretty spring flowers in the ditches.
The ditches aren't pretty, but the flowers are pretty.
Oh, yeah. But this is kind of a cool area. It's very different from where we live. It's a lot more hilly, a lot more terrain.
We stopped by our first pilot stop. This is probably the first stop of like 8,000 on this trip. But I got coffee. Tim gets hot water and pulls out his little contraption thing.
We'll be talking about that later in a review video.
To make his own coffee.
Oh yeah.
He's grinding, we're actually in the car. He's grinding his own coffee beans.
You got that right.
Pouring in the hot water, paid 59 cents for hot water.
Hey, that's half the price of a coffee. Even the smallest coffee. And it's way better. Okay, why do we have...
Here, I'll take that.
There is no seat back to her.
And then there's... Did she need to do something to it, or is it ready to go?
Yeah, I'm getting here.
So I'm making a video of this, because that doesn't look good at all. That just looks disgusting.
Well, it's coarse ground beans, because it's a French press.
Oh, so this thing is actually a French press. Okay.
This is, yeah.
Alright, so...
We got gum.
So we just stick that down in there.
This is actually a French press. We got gum.
And then you'll press it, but I'm going to let it sit there for a little while. And then this cup has room for an extra one, so I'm going to get that prepared for our next stop.
Aren't you forgetting?
By grinding some more beads.
Are you forgetting?
Sorry, this is just cracking me up over here. So we stopped by a rest stop. Kelly had to make a pit stop, and they have this section called the windshield wiper.
Car windshield washer.
Car window washer, where you basically just pull up and then it sprays your car so you can clean your window. That is awesome.
The people behind me thought it was so cool. They stopped and got it behind me.
All right, back to the highway. We're very close to the border. We're still in Florida, but we're getting closer.
You are always still in Florida on these trips.
Yeah, Florida's so spread
strange.
out.
I mean, it's so long.
Yeah.
You're in Florida forever, and then all of a sudden, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana.
Yep. That's like boom, 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 and you're there. Pretty cool.
Look at this church. That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Greek Orthodox. That's why it looks so funky.
Orthodox church.
So we got off the highway.
In Alabama.
We got off the highway in Spanish Fort, Alabama, based on a recommendation we found on Yelp for a place to eat dinner. It's called Craver's Seafood. So we'll have to see. We had a favorite spot that we went to a couple years ago in Mississippi called Hula's Seafood Grill. It was right on the intercoastal. It reminded us of being like at home. Yeah, Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah,
I mean,
great.
right out of Margaritaville type place.
Yeah.
It was awesome. But sadly, it went out of business. Obviously, visiting once every 2 years apparently is not keeping them in business.
Keeping them in business. No. No.
So this place, unfortunately, is not on the water, but we'll give it a shot anyway.
Yeah, it sounds good. So we'll try it.
And we kind of planned it accidentally, serendipitously. There's a big word for you.
I can't say that word.
Serendipitously.
Serendipitous.
So, anyway, we got lucky that we decided to eat dinner now because it's 5 o'clock where we are in Central Time. So we're going to miss rush hour going through Mobile.
Yay!
Yep.
No rush hour.
Hopefully that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's good planning. Good planning, Tim Jones.
Not planning at all, but that's the way things work with the Jones family.
So we stopped to get dinner and go figure, meet Disney fans everywhere. I met our server is actually a Disney fan. She has her own Dooney and Burke Facebook group. So now I'm gonna join that because you know I like Dooney and Burke purses too. So kind of crazy that Mickey brings everyone together no matter where you are. We're in the middle of Alabama and I'm meeting a Disney fan who likes Dooney and Burke purses like me. Go figure. And Tim's over there laughing at me.
Well, you could easily be laughing at me because I knew we were in the right restaurant as soon as I walked in and saw a giant deer head on the wall. So.
That is true. That is true. See, there's
But I immediately stopped and took a picture.
Yes, he did stop and get a picture of this deer right there.
The deer.
Mr. Deer, right. What a cute little restaurant. And the shrimp come from the same place as...
The guy from Forrest Gump.
Yep. So you know...
Shrimp, Cajun shrimp, shrimp etouffee.
I like the teeth.
Shrimp gumbo.
So you made a good choice.
So apparently it's the same area that we're in right now where that guy was from Forrest Gump.
Yeah. I want to even see the big fish behind me.
missing out.
Big fish.
Thank you.
And then here's our gumbo.
How much this?
Right there. Disney Channel living.
Oh,
cool.
Do a little dance, Mickey. Do a little.
Are you having fun with that?
This looks
So this-
amazing.
This is,
Oh my god.
it says best gumbo, not world famous, but best gumbo ever, right? Is that what they said?
World's best gumbo.
World's best gumbo.
Look at that.
Wow, that does look pretty good. Oh, and look at those big little shrimpies. Can you smell it, guys? All right, we'll let this taster. It looks pretty hot though. We may have to cool down some.
I think there's okra in there too.
There's what?
Okra?
Okra? Ooh.
I think that's what that is.
We are in the south. Okra.
My precious.
It looks hot. It's a hot dude.
It's hot, but oh my gosh, is it good.
Is it good?
Oh,
So
yeah.
is it world's best so far that we've
I
had?
am no gumbo expert, but it's
But it is good.
as good as any I've ever had.
My precious.
They're like sticking together, so electricity. Hunter's having fun with that. See? Isn't that cool? Alright, so we got the steamed shrimp basket. I got a half pound and Tim got a pound. But look at those shrimp. Those look amazing. And it comes with potatoes and corn.
Alright, so this is Cravers. This is where we ended up for the night. It's a very nice place. People there were very nice. And the food was awesome. I mean, every bit of it was amazing. As we said earlier, apparently this is the area where the shrimp comes from that you see in Forrest Gump. I mean, I know that's a fictional tale, but this is the area they're talking about when they're talking about all those shrimp dishes. Sorry, I'll wait for the loud truck. And Allison met a friend who is also into Disney, Dooney and Burke, and Disney. As she said, you find these Disney people everywhere. The people were super nice, and the food was awesome. So now we're back on the road to New Orleans. Dog off to the side of the sun, see that?
Oh yeah. Is that what that's called?
Yep, it's called the sun
all kinds of stuff. What is it called again?
Sundog.
A sundog.
Getting close to the tunnel.
Closer and closer.
Faster and faster.
What is that from? Oh, Willy Wonka. I'm like, what is that from? That sounds familiar. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. These buildings are pretty cool. Look at those. Very pretty.
Here's the tunnel.
Here we go.
Are we going by the car?
Yes.
Crazy.
We are underwater, Hunter.
Okay, yeah, let's forget Mommy a little bit here. Oh, my ears are popping. Are your ears popping?
No.
Nope.
Oh, see, this isn't bad. That's not a long tunnel. The tunnels in New York kind of freak me out when you are under there for like 15 minutes. That's not bad. And we're out. Woo!
Yay.
Woo!
I could hear the sigh of relief.
Panic! We just crossed over into Mississippi, and the sun is starting to set. But we thought these were really cool. These are actual trees, but they have animals carved into them.
Can I go over and feel it?
Those are awesome.
I'm gonna go over and feel it.
All right, go touch it.
Yeah, that's real tree.
Real tree, huh? Very cool. That's awesome. In New Orleans, there's the Superdome.
Is that a huge smoothie king?
No, honey.
Voodoo barbecue. Taste the magic.
In our bones.
I don't know. And there's the trolley car.
Yep.
Sweet.
Tacos and beer. Now there's my kind of place.
There's Burger King. My kind of place. No.
We're in New Orleans. We are not eating at those places.
We'll go to Tiana's.
I don't think there's actually a true Tiana's here, honey. So we're actually staying in the Garden District, which is a nice area to stay in New Orleans. It's not really near Bourbon Street. All right, this is our room. Wow, I love the shower. That is very pretty. So this is the Hotel Indigo, which is part of the Intercontinental Hotels. They kind of call it like a boutique toilet. Super exciting. They call it like a boutique hotel. And you can tell it's really cute. Very boutique-y looking. The kids walked in the door and they're like, this one is fancy. I think this is an adult hotel. But it's really cute. And you can see the touches of New Orleans with the artwork. Nice big rooms though. And this is gonna be perfect for Hunter. She's probably gonna sleep right there on the daybed so she doesn't have to sleep next to Kelly. You know how the kids get older, they wanna have their own bed, but that's perfect. And the table for me to get some work done. These are super cute rooms. Hunter can actually probably do cartwheels in here. And look at the floors. I'm not sure if it's wood or that tile that looks like wood, but very pretty. Go figure.